Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hi. How is everyone? My mouth is currently not suffering, but experiencing the power of spicy foods. I like spicy foods, but my mouth does not. I had some of that garlic shin ramyun rather, and I still have some of it to finish, but it is indeed having quite the effect on my mouth. Does that make me a bitch baby? I don't know. I might just be white. Hello, Iron. Hello, Azalea. Hey, I'm not a bitch. I'm a white bitch, to be specific. But yes. Mango, this is Ithaca. Whew. That's fun. A white tentacle bitch. If you're gonna call someone a bitch, you gotta get it right. Iron, you are entirely correct. I am a white tentacle bitch. So how's everyone's day going? You finally, oh, right, did Xenoverse's final DLC drop? Because I haven't done anything with the last, like, several future sagas that have come through. Yep, it's the last one. Because Xenoverse 3 is coming out. And honestly, I'm fucking impressed that Xenoverse 2 lasted as long as it did. This might be something worth putting up to a poll or maybe in the suggestions box somewhere on the server. But we did complete the base story. Would you like to see me proceed into the DLCs using either Magus or Dottie? Because, I'm gonna be honest here, I do not want to play through the entire game, the DLCs included, twice. We just have to pick one character to continue with, or just make a new character entirely and have them run the DLC. Because let's be honest here, my build is a male human, and male humans are bad at key attacks, and my build is key. And Dottie is a female Saiyan. I think I could beat Selmax. I can fire off a special beam cannon through his head. I don't know, I just think being a human's kind of boring in that game. I'm sorry, yes, it's the Mango Costa Papalopicus. I just hope that whatever they add to this last DLC, it's a transformation accessible to everyone. And I want it to be interesting. Some people have been talking about it being like a ultra superhero, a purified version of ultra supervillain, and I think that would be cool. Wait, you've actually seen it? That's sick. I haven't watched anything about it. I just know that people have theorized about it. Either way, as long as it's accessible to everyone, and I hope it's unique and interesting, but not, like, changes your combos to a ridiculous extent. Like, that's why I don't like Beast. It kind of throws out how you play normally. You get a sword. Okay, that's kind of interesting, but kind of boring. That seemed crazy what you're about to say. I mean, can I still use my own abilities while using the sword? That is what I want to know. Can I continue using key attacks and shit? Because if the form is effectively just... Okay, cool, good. Because, like, that's the reason I don't like Ultra Instinct. It effectively changes your moveset entirely, and you can't really do a whole lot with it. That's why I don't like Power Pole Pro. It's useless for a key-based human. Bad beam! Bad beam! Exactly! Keep firing off the Dodonpas! It's the best way to do it! I forgot that I had Dodonpa on mine, because I had the Super Soul where you regenerate ki while using it. I like the Bad Beam. The Bad Beam is fun. Okay. I think this has been enough running around in circles. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. I believe it was the day, like, just after the last time we streamed. I got this Vivillon, this Budu, and this Flabebe here in 3. And then I went and stared for a couple of hours a couple days later. And in these, like, increments of time, because I didn't stare for the entire time, I stared a bit, checked it, stared a bit, checked it. We got yet another goat, a Flabebe, another Litleo. This is the Pikachu we got, and he's our new best friend. We need to give him a good name. Another Litleo, which brings us to a wild total of, let's see, 3 lions, 5 lions, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 lions. It's literally just the shiny version of the Lion King. We also have enough Flabebe and enough Vivillon to, like, work a garden. This Scatterbug is nice, though. I appreciate it. And I believe I separated them out like this as I did to keep them separate in terms of what I got at what point in time. Because now we also have a ton of goats. And that's kind of terrifying. But yes, all of these guys are sitting around level 40 because we still have a fair bit of stuff to do before reaching the level cap, so I didn't want them to overlevel. No way, thank you, Lady Luck. I'm playing POW while watching streams, and you finally caught the messenger of luck. You took her luck! How dare you! Alright, Lady Luck. What am I going to get? Pain. I'm gonna get pain and suffering. We'll start with that. Hi. Hi. You are not Shine. Peekapoo? Nope. 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 Not even a goat to show for it? Not even a panda? Horrible. Time to put her in the mines. Also, so sorry for taking luck. That means there's not a water drop in hell. There's gonna be water types today. Even though it's not needed, we'll never see them. Oh, yeah. Now we just casually walk by this totally not shiny bird and... disappointed! I think there's another bird. Ah, this one. Nope. Okay. All the shiny Pidgeys were too busy with the swallow. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Trying to remember where some of these spawns are. It's been a while. No, it's not that. We need to be up there. All right. Are we gonna miss yet another shiny bird possibility? Probably. These frickin' fletchling fly away at the speed of a dying beaver. Take a break from Palworld. Addiction hits like a 2-week Minecraft phase. That's fair. Hello? Hello? No, no. No, no, no. 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 Oh, the stupid birdies. Oh, the stupid birdies. Oh, the stupid birdies. Get your birdies up. Okay. Sad, sad day. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely convinced we gave away our luck to you. Okay. Sag. Is that? Yes. Beardy. Pidgeotto. Ow! None of you are shiny. How rude. And you're red. I need an orange one of you. With a bit of cake, you got a lot of Anubis with remarkable craftsmanship. Very nice. Alright, well, Lady Luck's luck is gone. That's around the corner to focus on front. How's it been? Has grinding the goat army and the lion army been good? It's been alright. Speaking of, let's swap everyone in. Honestly, I prefer using prize. Who do we want with us for now? Sevens or Jackpot? We'll keep Jackpot. Now this Pikachu needs a name. Yeah, she's a crazy cat lady, but with lions. Let's see. I was gonna go with gold medal, but that doesn't sound right. How about... No, wait, I can't do Royal Flush. I should save that for a water type. That would be funny. Instead of Catwoman, we have Lion Woman. She doesn't steal, she gambles, and it gets stolen from her. Yeah. Oh, Lady Luck. What a fool you are. I'm convinced those birds are not real. Not a real bird. Which reminds me. I do not believe I have acquired the Pikachu assets. While we're thinking of nicknames for the Pikachu, let's acquire our assets. There's so many Pikachus. There's too many Pikachu. Trying to find the one sprite you need out of all this merch. It's terrifying. Oh my gosh, there's a fuck ton of hats for Pikachu from the Cafe Remix. I'm on, like, the 5th page of Pikachu resources. This is insane. I mean, it makes sense, but it's insane. Can I have one thing, please? Fine, at this rate, I'm gonna have to find Raichu first. Oh, and Raichu's is still on the next page. Because it also has a crap ton of merch we need to plow through. There's Go. It's got 1,000,000 costumes in Go. Okay, now we're finally getting somewhere. We've gotten to its icons and masters. Oh. Its ZA images are actually really freaking adorable. Okay. Time to go to like 10 pages of Pikachu to get what we want. Make that 11 pages of Pikachu. My god. How many Pikachu merch can you have? We're finally on the home... the home images. There's a Shonen Jump image, apparently, of Pikachu and Luffy. That's fun. There's Pokemon Masters. All this. Just to get a single shiny image that's probably not going to last long on the team. Oh, that one's Raichu, not Pikachu. Mega X. Good. Honestly, looking at it now, Shiny Mega Raichu Y is literally just Pikachu. Pikachu with horns. Okay. Oh my god. Spell words. Okay. Dwee. Okay. 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 I am sorry, Vivillon. Pikachu is more interesting than you. Okay. Good. There we are. Stupid with love? No, stupid with luck, yeah. Wonder how pissed Lady Luck is that Bonk and Crash have casually found shinies by accident. Meanwhile, she's searching for them like, where's Waldo? Or Wally or whatever. Damn you, mascot, and your tons of jotted down information. Imagine Pikachu never became the mascot. What bizarro world would that have come from? Hey, Ed? Yeah. Why do we have so many images of Pikachu? Shouldn't 12 be enough? I mean, he has more than both his siblings combined. Well, Pika Boss couldn't figure out which pose he liked the most. Fair. Okay, how about this? We have a 7s, so how about... We'll call this Pikachu 21. Because it took us 21 attempts to get through the goddamn images to find the shiny Pikachu. Here you go, 21. I have a present for you. Can't wait for him to immediately evolve soon from a stone. I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I don't want to. Yeah, Raichu did get done dirty by the Megas. And tell you what, since you have a decent physical attack, 21, you get to be my murder goblin today. Let's change up your moves. You got anything cool? Not really. Is Thunder Wave... Yeah, Thunder Wave's just not as fast. Nuzzle will be better if we want to get a paralysis up. And that's all I really care about. Show me your stats. Come on out, Pikachu. Look how adorable. You gotta wonder, if we couldn't find any shinies there, maybe we have enough shinies on lockdown elsewhere. Imagine being told you can have a badass Mega Evolution where you can go further and beyond and finally one-up your younger sibling, only for them to go, you're gonna be shaped like Alphabet Pikachu. Yeah, we get a Raichu Z, and it's just even stupider. Good try, buddy. Good try, buddy. Good try, buddy. I don't know why this is so funny to me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it for you, Lady Luck. Okay. Well, that was fun. How do I get up here? Ah! I mean, I guess it could have been worse. Let's get up here. I need to know how to get up there. You, Pikachu, kill these rocks. Use your body slam. How about your Thunder Punch? How about your Nuzzle? Good job. Yeah, we did walk into their gamer dungeon. Yay! Oh no, we're gonna be terrified by... nighttime. Come on out and have some fun, 21. Good job. That's so weird. 21 doesn't even jump when he's using Body Slam. Isn't that weird? Because I thought Body Slam was like Fly and such. Most Pikachu look like they can't jump, let's be honest. Ash's Pikachu jumps stupid high. But I suppose I'm not Ash's Pikachu. Whee! That's because he's traveling the whole world. That is true. He is actually working out. Oh god! Alpha, Numel, and Camerupt within 2 inches of each other. That is scary. The only thing that Pikachu travels through is the bag of chips in the pantry. Yeah, probably. What do you want? Hikes? Just don't know what to do. While Meditite can't seem to stay focused for very long at all. Guess I've got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. Heard from one of my yogi friends, the Yoga Master trains at 1 circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach the circle, she said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. We find the legendary Yoga Master. Okay. I really wish it showed me the information. That would be incredibly helpful. Okay. Spot closest to the heavens, so it's the highest point. 1 circle among the 5, that points to noon. So we need a place with 5 circles. If Lady Luck was a hero for the Justice Gang, I can only imagine she's doing it only for the money, like she is in ZA. Only other reasons to be close to Bonk and Spins. She's already been a part of whatever this whole Scooby-Doo gang in the hotel. She's not ready to deal with a group with even more idiots. That is very true. Okay. Oh. I'm dumb. I am correct. I was looking for some other shit, but... I thought this had something to do with, like, Froakie. And that the Yoga Master was an actual Pokemon. But no, the girl's up here. Alright, Meta-chan, let's end our training for today. You need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today? Wanted to talk to you about my Meditite, just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should just be eating 1 berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body. She's such a master, her name in the text box is Master. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if she's good at fishing. Then maybe she could be a master baiter. $2,000. We barely got 20 bucks for that. That's her Bane's title. You're right. Good. Alright, what are we doing now? We don't have a promotion match scheduled. Oh, right. We're fighting Magus. Let's see. What can we do? I think we could do Halucha. We have enough. I think we are better tasked for Beedrill, though. Let's go handle Beedrill. It's gonna be the bees! Yeah, that should be fine. That was what he wanted us to do. Go up here. Hello. Ah, my house! Mega Beedrill in the streets. Sounds like something a police officer could probably help with. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not there. It's that way. Boom. Shoot the Ghastly! Jackpot, get your douchey butt out of here. There we go. Aw, we missed the Ghastly. Let's send the help crew with the crazy cat gambling lady with the lions. Yay! I sure do love throwing lasers at my opponent. Ha! I win! Get fucked, nerd! Oh, Alpha Trubbish. That's cool. Why are you sleepy? Point blank flamethrower, you are toast. Okay. Would you live in Lumios, Magus? As I can only assume you're either gonna die getting mugged, getting mauled, rogue mega, or some random kid is firing lasers through your windows. What if I was the random kid shooting lasers through windows? I think that would just make things very fun. Ah! Fuck, 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 fuck! Bitch! Fucking annoying! I really wish you just got the ability to fly. Because I'm getting real fucking annoyed with the lack of mobility in this stupid game. That's the thing, you can do it, but there's gonna be hundreds of others doing the same. It's the sound of someone who hates the fact ladders aren't a thing here. With elevators, because convenience in the city doesn't exist. Exactly. And there are ladders, they're just not marked on the map. So you have to guess where there's ladders, and if you're wrong, fuck you. Okay. I like the fact that made one of the oldest looking protagonists not able to drive a bike. Yeah, you can just run. No convenience for you. Good. Okay. So now we need to get over there. No, those are normal-looking Pidgey. They look suspicious, but they're normal. Am I stupid? Is there an easier path? Yeah, there's an easier path. Would have been a cool ability being able to either actually glide through a rotom or grab onto it to fly for a little bit. Doesn't need to be infinite, just enough to help. Yeah, exactly. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. Are you a ladder? By glory of Jove, a ladder! I've never seen a ladder in my entire life. And I never will, because clearly that's fucking stupid. Okay. Somehow less rare than shiny Pokemon here, yeah. Let's just go up here. Okay. We go up that way. We go here. That lets us go up here. From there, we go there. We go here, get that. Ooh, Power Gem. Don't mind if I do. There it is. There, now you can throw rocks. You just know Urbane's being a bitch, just recording Lady Luck struggling to get up here like, look at all the effort this lady's trying just to be with me. Meanwhile, Mega Beedrill feels bad. I'm really sorry, but I could just not kill things for a while. Would that be cool? Come on, Jackpot. Good job. Good job jacking it. Good. Ooh, watch this. Let's hit Urbane with a Hyper Beam. Hyper Beamoo! Wow, he survived a Hyper Beam. Maybe he is just that good. It's like, should I just fly down there? Should I help her up? Urbane, nah, she's fine. Lady Luck, I'm gonna feed you to the lions and cancel your channel, you ass! That must be the Beedrill we heard about. Hip Thrust. Sure looks like it's on the verge of rogue mega evolution. Poor thing must be in pain. Hip Thrust, Hip Thrust. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Would you like to send an error report? Rotom Soft HQ needs to know. Yeah, Urbane just, like, conjured a couch out of nowhere and has been, like, resting on it all the time. Yummy ice cream. Okay. Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's make sure we're all set before we take it on. Oh, thanks for the heal. Urbane, this might be the nicest thing you've ever done. You're the bane of her existence, Urbane. If she had to choose between getting a water-type shiny and pushing you off a cliff, she would have slam-dunked your ass like a basketball. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out how the best way to dodge its attacks. Hip Thrust. There's just a long pause waiting for his hip thrust. Honestly, Mega Beedrill is wildly intimidating. Healing thanks for doing that when she already healed and not just sitting up a ladder. Yeah, Urbane, set up a human ladder. Hyper Beamu! Beautiful. Here, I'll get rid of the ads. Kill it! Ow. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. Ooh. Nice hit. Take down the ads. And if you burn Urbane in the process, that'd be amazing. Nice Hyper Beam. Oi! Oh, you're done with parkouring and healing? Can we fight now? I mean, I'm still pissed off about him. But yes, we can. You sure? Yes. Bonus points! Shoot laser rocks at them! Good job! Blow up the ads! Dazzling meme! Nice hit of Power Gem. Alright, Poker. Get your defense up. Drop some thunderbolts. Run! Mega Beedrill still looks so badass. Thing looks like it gives Giratina bee allergies. For sure. Nice shot. Leech Seed. Oh. Nice. Oh no. Dodge the pin missiles. I think he can Nothing Personnel, kid. Beedrill uses lunge and just kind of instant transmissions away. Oh, now it's calling even more enemies. Pikachu! Good punch, Pikachu. Alright. Buff up and aerial ace that shit. Nice. Alright. Run! Think we can just run? Yeah, we can just run. Nice hit. Good shot. Gachapon, come back out. Eat it. Gachapon. Aerial Ace. Good shot. Jackpot, come back. If only you could evolve, man. Yeah, exactly. I still have to think you're just slaughtering this guy's family. Oh, yeah. Alright, here, take care of the ads. Drink them all! You got this one, buddy. Swap it out. Activate the power of fire. Good job. The fight is so extensive, it's lagging the stream. Alright, well now we can have a Mega if we ever get like a green Kakuna or something. Beedrillite, get. Oh, you know what's a good thing I learned? So, Mega Pyroar gets the ability Fire Main, which increases the power of fire moves by 50%. People didn't think it was going to be that great. Oh no, it's good. It deals damage. Man, I couldn't tell what house I'm at now, but this apartment's so nice and so cheap, I wonder why. It's using pin missile everywhere! Jackpot! Hyper beam! Somehow they both miss and hit through the window. Gachapon did great! Here, I'll get everyone healed up. I mean, you're right. Gachapon did do great, but... Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world's wrong with that Beedrill? It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. Been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy. Hard to believe it was true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to wild Pokemon? Who knows? This Beedrill's in pain. We have to help it. We just killed half the population of Weedle's Beedrills in Kakuna. And, hip thrust, we saved this one Beedrill. The bodies are scattered everywhere on the building. I don't know, I think Jackpot's starting to eat them. Wonder if it has something to do with the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on the Prism Tower. Way's article wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it ain't easy, is it all? Still be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I think it would have been cool if you could catch all of the Rogue Megas. Wonder it's all connected. Oh well, no point in racking my brain about it. Hip thrust. I'll catch you later, babe. Don't call me babe. Oh, good God. Half the corpses are too burned to eat. Jackpot, you know what to do. I don't care how many people I have to kill. I will hyper beam this entire map. Ow, fuck. Jesus fucking cocksucker. His brain is stored in his hips while he thinks out of his ass. No, you fuck dick water! I will kill you! I'm sorry, sir, you want the Beedrill to come back? There we go. My god. I will eat you alive. I'm now understanding why there's barely any ladders located around the city. Most people probably removed them so Lady Luck couldn't climb. Yay! Mine. Well, since we're here... So who made those? Like, the construction sites? The Racine construction sites. The, Tarragon. That's all I needed. Very satisfying. Whee! Nothing. Speaking of Racine, though, I think we might have enough screws to get an upgrade. Since Lady Luck can't drive, can we canon Spindolin has to pick her up when she returns from Lumios? That, and whenever she's drinking, she also has to get picked up. I like that, yes. Alright. That's an experience boost, prize money boost, shard boost. Do the shard boost. I guess we'll max out our canary plush pink. Yeah. So we've maxed out the pink plush and the blue plush. So glad the construction guys have time to make a bunch of boxes and jump pads instead of, well, an elevator. Yeah, see, their thought process is, if we're making construction, why not make it fun? So they're all obstacle courses. Ooh! An elevator! This elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. Bet a good blast from an extra shocking move will get it up and running. Only had a zap-tastic Pokemon like Canary's Electros. Boy, do I have the Pokemon for you. I'm gonna hit it with every move. Whoa, the elevator's working. You punched it and it worked. Spindolin has to make sure when Lady Luck is riding on the back of Miraidon with her, she doesn't puke on him like, not on the dragon, not on the dragon, look at her bane instead of my baby. All Miraidon are usually women, but I think it would make sense if Spindelin's was a guy. Spindelin just has that way with people. Ooh, Iron defense. We found your defense, bro. Construction? Construction. Oh, beautiful. What are you? A pain in my ass. Got it. What? Ah. More Pokemon means everyone's more happy. I don't think that's true. I mean, if she can tame Bonk to not be afraid of her, relatively speaking, she can tame a dragon. That's true. Of course Pokemon will attack you if we catch them by surprise. Stop using logic! We don't lack logic in this here parts. Hello, Spinnerack. There's Restaurant Lina. Alright. My defense, literally, that's your iron defense. True. Let's see, who do we want to kill next? We don't really have a good way of handling Banette. We have a solid option against Hawlucha, though. So let's go to Hawlucha. Stop using logic. Runs through bond instead of around it. Power move to prove you don't like logic. Yep. Lady Luck is all about power moves. It's lagging again, Urbane, damn it. You think whenever Lady Luck gets unlucky, she streams Urbane, blaming him for everything since the moment she came, he immediately arrived and ruined her luck streak. You know what? That might be it. I think Urbane might be so unlucky that he's destroying her luck in the process. Prize is actually probably our best bet for this fight. Good. Ow. Boom. Yeah, Prize is tiny. It's like Hop, but slightly worse in terms of luck. Yeah. Prize? You learned a new move? Oh, Energy Ball. That's not important. I like Giga Drain more. Ah, you got Thunderbolt. You always imagine her to be like Gardevoir, a little taller than the player, but nope. I mean, she is, like, child-sized now, but she used to be, like, the size of a penny. Flabebe was, like, an inch tall. Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Let me check in with Vinny. Yeah, she's actually probably as tall as Penny from Paldea. Fair. Excuse me. Have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We haven't. Suppose it could have flown off somewhere. Maybe wandered into a wild zone. Hawlucha ain't my Pokemon, mind you, but come here now and then to give it some food. Mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone. If you find it, please do let me know. How scary would it be to see a Mega Hawlucha jump from the building to suplex you? It would be amazing. Yeah, I think it's the same one. I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update It's an update from Vinny. It looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Let's go. Like, by the way, when you were fighting the Beedrill with Urbane, did he say anything about me? I mean, not that I think Urbane would say anything about me. I'm just saying, did he say anything about me? Wrong time, Lita. Wrong time. I just want to know if Urbane thinks I'm hot. Oh, look, Flip Turn. That would be great for a water type that I don't have. No. Not that. That's fitting. I'd be scared. Meanwhile, you would go, "That's awesome," and just get crushed. That I would. Drink it all, Prize. Drink it all. Starting to think Lita is getting a lead astray, trying to chase her Bane. She needs to navigate into a better route. Well, no, her thing is she wants them both to be lusting for her. We gotta help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for the lady back there. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising. Mega Evolution is imminent. Yeah, she wants a lap dance. Or wants to give a lap dance. I don't know. Let's calm him down. I like how her battle stance is just a little dancey dance. Meanwhile, we're, like, standing normally. Hello, Moose. I like Hawlucha's little pose is like, "Hello, I am a gentleman and I'm here to rip you limb from limb. Get fucked." Shoot it! Shoot it! Get moonbursted. Nice. Mine. Ow. Good hit. Good. Now. Whoa, shit. How are we supposed to dodge that? I don't think we are. Jackpot, kill! Stop trying to chase me, Halucha! See Hyper Beam! Good shot. Damn it, Jackpot. We need to stop Mega Halucha from charging up. Ow. Let's not die. Can't stop the bolt. Solid damage. There we go. We broke it. Woof. Pew! Pew! Yummy. Thunder Blast. Nice hit. Good shot. Alright, bud. Swap out. Go for a mortal spin. Nope. Ha! I dodge rolled past you, you bitch. Shoot and kill. Alright. There's only one way to end this. Hyper Beam, go! Yay. Call him a gentleman. Meanwhile, his third strength feather is hanging out there like a monkey on a branch, just as hairy. Could they have placed that thing in anywhere that didn't seem sus? Also, damn, Lita, help. Anytime soon, girl, Lady Luck is about to get lady fucked. Not literally. Her pain, go home. We did it, Lady Luck. We saved Halucha for her. Cuts to Lady on the floor after her bones got broken from Halucha suplexes. Lady Luck, so you're okay? No, my thumb's broken. It's true. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people. I hope Halucha gets to see the lady again. Great work calming it. Let me heal Gachapon and everyone. Gachapon didn't do anything in this fight. Team Ooms has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. Gotta love that saving people from violence is doing violence onto them. Alright, we don't really have anything for dealing with that cretin. So... Looks around, slowly places down one coffee table. So far, so good. He's about to suplex Jackpot! Hyper beam him! Martin Building's destroyed once more. What do you want, Servando? Lumios is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. Competition's fierce. So creating new menu items to help us stand out. We've landed on as Pan Sage, Pansy, and Panpour. The three similar seeming Pokemon have rather interesting unique traits. Blah blah blee blah blue blah blee blah blee blah blue blah blee. Revitalize and leaves nutrient-rich water. Other shit, we're gonna combine them together. Not from the laser, because Halucha elbow dropped so hard he broke through the roof. Yes. Do we even have one of each of the stages? Nope. That's fine. At least we just got rid of the thing, so now we can just do this over and over and over. We're gonna do this for the chance of getting a shiny Magikarp. I think after every mission, Lady Luck just goes back to the Z Hotel and flops on her bed, petting Snurk to help relieve her pain. I think so. I think Snurk is her emotional support pig. And he eats a lot of hot dogs, which I imagine is cannibalism? Nah, there's enough mystery meat inside hot dogs. It could be anything. Try and transfer back some of the luck to Lady Luck, needed after a rough day. Aw, thank you. Snurk is her little piggy bank. Snurk is the best. And I, for one, think it would be very nice if when Bonk comes over to Kalos and stays in Lumios, he gets a Tepig and he also names it Snurk. Could be the same Tepig. Metaphorically speaking. Look, Lady Luck! Snurk evolved! And he got a spear! This is what I call very tedious and very boring. That's why I like the automated stuff better. Lady Luck gives Snurk to Bonk, like, can you watch my boy one way? I don't want to be here anywhere. Need or Bane, I need a vacation from this vacation. Then the second Bonk shows up, Urbane's like, I'm gonna go. Hey, my cool sister, Tawny, why don't you take over leading team And Tawny's like, okay. Oh my god, it's Bonk. I'm gonna throw myself in front of him. What would Tawny do if Urbane hip thrusts? Does Tawny hip check? What inane thing does Tawny want? Exactly, that's my point. Does she have a different movement? I think she might wink. I think she winks a lot. And at the most inappropriate moments. If she hip checks Bonk, Spindelin's gonna spin her jaw. That is probably one of the most violent things Spindelin could do. Just take one of your body parts and spin them. You thought you had a mouth? Well, now it's spinning, and now it's upside down. Now you can't frown properly. Sucks to be you. Your life is in perpetual pain. No powers needed. She's just gonna punch her. Spindelin learned from Bonk that sometimes physical force is the best way to deal with something. You think Spindelin can use the Dragon Fist? I feel like she could. Well, Bonk doesn't use physical force to end fights, but, like, his dad does. And by just crashing into things. And Bonk has probably used physical force on accident. The only physical force Bonk did was Spindelin. Fair point. Alright. Clearly, if we want a water type, we've got to reset this area more. Maybe try for a different area. So Lita is also in love with Tawny? I don't know, probably. I mean, when you look at Lita, don't you see disaster bisexual? I see that in most Pokemon characters. Needs to be specific. Yeah, fair. I don't know. I think there's something specific about Team that makes them all disaster bisexuals. Although I also fall into the camp of bisexual until proven gay or until proven straight when it comes to most fictional characters. It's just more fun. Bi till proven fruity. Night is about to fall. I need a bench, gang. Where the fuck's the next bench? nothing. Bench. Bench. Bench! Wait. No, you're yellow. Stupid yellow bitch. I tell you, Powo's been crazy since Zoe's legit your best attacker so far. I mean, when you have an army of humans, of course the one that's legally allowed to use her gun is good. I did start playing Pow World again myself, so I didn't, like, forget the controls. And I'm having an enjoyable time. Oh look, there's a woman running away in fear. Let's catch up with her. Holy shit, we are actually catching up with this marathon runner. Oi! Stop it! I want to slow you down. I want to kill your mile. Stop moonwalking into me. It's rude. You're playing non-serious since you're going to have to make a new world for 1.0. So far, team is Slacker the Ragnarok, Pen Queen the Pen King, Zoe, Zeus the Relaxosaurus Lux, and Excalibur. Nice. Lady Luck has been running around so much her thighs break concrete. The only legs that can rival Cacabella's. Not Crash, but close enough. That's true. But then again, Crash is a Kickman, so... Kickmen just have good thighs. Even if they're not kickers. I figured it was one of the enchanted swords. Look at the dead eyes on this woman's face. She's like, must run forward. Must run forward. Now kiss. Give me a kiss. Look at Lady Luck's face bouncing, following her center of mass. It's like, oh, hi, 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 hi. Running man meet running woman. Okay, I'm done making fun of you. Laters, teleports. Can I say I hate that we're like an inch off of landing on the zone, so I can't just button mash flying. I mean, if I do this, like run forward here, is it? Nope. That's really annoying. Alright, hang on. Spamming, benching, runaways. Okay. Not helpful. Lady Luck doesn't teleport. She calls the bus and she can't drive. You're right. Out of all of the incorporeal entities that have given themselves an immortal body, Lady Luck is the only one who has never gotten her driver's license. Would Lady Luck take a driving test from Crash? Is Crash a better driver now since he's not as wild as he used to be? I would think that Crash is the best driver out of all the protagonists so far. Okay. I'm bored. Take me this way. Nothing. I am sad. I am insulted. That's not saying much. I mean, true. Okay. Alright. At night, you must be repeatedly entering the wild zone. Okay. Enter the zone, then fast travel back to the zone. Did I use too much luck already? I mean, you've been catching a lot of luckies. I even caught you a big cognito. Very nice. Alright, I don't think that Cyclone Cafe is all that helpful. Let's find out. If I do you... Far away. You're 87. Well, I don't really care. That just seems really annoying. Trying to do that the whole time. Let's just do this. What if you squeeze the luck out like a ketchup bottle? Maybe. Best pal in terms of naming? Yes. It is a lovely name, and I adore it. I would like an oversized Magikarp, please. Hand thy carp to me. Hello, Fro.
Hello.
Waiter, waiter, we're 1 golden carp, extra pepper. 'Cause Lady Luck already has all the salt. She do.
Yeah, and we have Buenos Grandes news, everybody.
Yeah, the best news.
Yeah, well, not the best because, but pretty good news. That's right. I got a beaver.
Yeah, and guess what the beaver had in his mouth?
A dog.
Yeah, and what did the dog have in the dog's mouth? And at the keys to a new car. No, to Frost all the count.
Yeah, have a car. Only half a car though, not a full car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back half, mind you, not the front half. But yeah, I did get my account back on Discord.
Yeah.
I have had to go through and clean up the mess that the hacker made. And in doing so, I did find out that there are a total of 3 hacks going around right now.
Yep.
The obvious Mr. Beast scam. You know, the ones that are like, yeah, look at this. You can,
The Mr. Beast one is so lazy. It's just like sending a bunch of images.
So fucking lazy.
I looked at it, I'm like,
yeah, it's like
okay,
4
sure,
images,
what?
and then it's like, do this, and it's like, that's so fucking stupid.
I didn't even get instructions. I just got 4 images, and I was like, okay, and just walked away.
Yeah. I think they assume that you're gonna look at the images and then try to find it yourself. Anyway, so there's that one. There's the, hey, can you playtest my 2D platformer game? And if you click the link, it installs something or some BS like that.
Then the Minecraft one.
And then there was, yes, and then the Minecraft mod pack one, which is one that got me. And apparently it got a few other people too. And it made, as far as I've seen, it has made people pay to get their shit back. Because, by the way, I was lucky. You know why? Because I shut down my email before the hacker could get it. Because apparently, the hacker takes your Discord first, or gets proof that they have power over your Discord and your email account. So I shut my email down just in time before the hacker could take it.
Yay.
Others, however, were not so fortunate. And I've seen a total of 3 people so far, 2 of which paid money to get their things back, and I feel really bad. Like, obviously, there's nothing I could do. I've already gone through this conversation with, like, 3 different people. It still sucks that it happened. I can grieve that it happened. I can lament that it happened under my name and account. Ultimately, I didn't cause it. I was just about as much of a victim as other people were, so I can't
You
say
just
that
feel
it was,
responsible for it.
Yeah.
Because the dude was wearing your name and face while doing so.
Yep. I got told that that is the, making of a good leader is to feel responsible for some shit, even though I wasn't the one to cause it. But, I mean, it doesn't really help much. I haven't gotten through all of the messages, because seeing 3 people was enough to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna look through anymore for today. And that's what I woke up to. I woke up 7, spent the next 4 hours combing through messages telling people to do this, that, the other, make sure their accounts are safe, etc., etc. Which reminds me, if you haven't already, make sure that your email account is able to be shut down or put into lockdown via your phone. And then be hyper vigilant if you get a notification from Google. And then another thing, I want it known, I did have two-factor authentication on my Discord and on my email account.
I think they can bypass two-factor authorization, at least on Discord.
On both.
On both?
On both. 'Cause that's how they were able to sign into my email account in Turkey. So, be hyper vigilant about things that you are being sent by people, even if it's people you know.
It's just in general, if you think something sounds a little weird, or like they give you no information.
Yep. And make sure that the person has the same mannerisms as, or the account has the same mannerisms as the person, because I cannot express to you how stupid it is in my eyes that anyone would assume that I would ask for help. Everyone knows I don't ask for help.
Mm-hmm. And if you
And
do, it's like very begrudgingly.
Yes, and you will understand that it's me because I will be apologizing a bajillion times over for inconveniencing you with merely the fact
I am so sorry. I never wanted to do this, but could you help me with blah dee blue blah blee? And you also wouldn't just send a rogue link like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. And the other thing is, I don't start my shit with yo.
Yeah.
Like, the first message sent is so lazy because it's a single message and it's split up into two lines in one message side by side, like they sent two messages. And it's like, who the fuck does that? If I'm writing messages like that, I separate them with at least one line, or I send two individual messages. Unless I'm very pissed off and I'm listing a lot of BS that has happened.
It's true.
Anyway, case in point, we need to nuke Turkey.
I mean, I could put it in the microwave.
Shut the fuck up. That was a good one. But yeah, I hope every scammer has their minor trigger warning for the next minute of acts of torture, because I need to get this off my chest. So you have 5 seconds to mute the stream for 1 minute. Time starts now. Okay, anyone who's still here, you've done this to yourself.
Yay.
For those fucking hackers, dude. Any hacker at all, I hope their fucking toenails are removed and flipped upside down, their hairs plucked one by one, skin flayed and removed sliver by sliver, and I swear to Christ, I hope to God that they're given just barely enough morphine to survive and not die from shock, just so they can continue the pattern again and again.
I like that method.
I fucking hate them. I hate them with a burning passion. And you know I don't like using the word hate, but I fucking hate them.
That feels like a named torture method. Like you could say, the Melbourne method or whatever.
But that's a method that I've had thoughts of for a while for the really bad people.
So it's the Frothic method. Got it.
Sure. Yeah. However, going forward with my account, now that the minute has gone, okay, good. Yeah, alright, but going forward, just keep talking to my alt account. My main account's just gonna be for the people in the past. In keeping with people.
That makes sense.
My new account is the one that's tethered to my web browser, which I've been using for Discord instead of the Discord app, for the sole reason that I wanted to not remove proof on my computer that I was connected to my Frothier account, the main account, on my terminal.
Right.
And because I was able to reset my password, I was able to approve of this IP address, which is funny that they only do that now instead of before. And all that fun jazz. Now this account is, or now my alt account is the one that's strictly for me talking and being active. The old account is simply because I had it originally, and it's tethered to other groups that I'm kind of just meh. Plus, it's the legacy account. It has all the images and files and whatnot, but I kind of don't want to look at it anymore.
I mean, that makes complete sense. There's a reason I don't like going to my old Discord either.
Yeah. Well, I assume the reason for the old one was because you were a different Magus back then.
I was a different creature.
Yep.
I was less interesting.
You'll have to tell me
more
about
stupid.
I mean, I've shown you... I've shown you what my original, like, Persona model was. Not Persona the game, but, like, online streamer Persona.
Yeah.
I've shown you what that looks like, so...
No, guys, didn't you know Froth has a persona? He rips off his mask and goes, Persona! And it just manifests into his kids.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, Ruka, Lieto.
Someone's on, like, PlayStation 2 Minecraft, where zombie villagers are still just zombie skins with greenified villager heads. Glass is still those blocky blocks that are super white, and a boat destroys and gives you, like, 2 wooden planks and 3 sticks on hitting a wall. But wait, whoa, what the? Hold the fuck up. I don't remember. Oh.
Shiny water type.
I've got stacks of clocks.
I want a shiny water type. Could I have a shiny water type? That would be cool, especially if it can use bite. That would be really fucking cool. Give me a carp. 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 Carp, 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 carp. Carp, 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 carp. I need a goddamn Magikarp. I would prefer to have the carp or I'll die and kill you both. Bahudores. Do you also give carp? You do give carp. Starting to think Lady Luck has better odds finding shiny Pissarceus and finding a shiny Pidgey or a carp. I think you might be right. Maybe we just go to the Battle Cafe over and over and over again? Yeah, okay, that's unfair. It drops me right on top of Wild Zone 6, and I still have to move it. That's so rude. Shwee bop. Yellow shinies just aren't coming. The best they could do is Pikachu. I guess. I don't know. Maybe we need to, like, reset the drought.
What's this about a drought?
We have not found a shiny of shine.
Oh, and yes, I was watched something. I didn't think the volume was that loud. That's on me. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was looking at Peter Lore's. Yeah, I was looking at Peter Lore's contributions to animation.
Cool.
Peter Lore, for those who are unaware, the animated version of him
was the one who sounded like this a lot.
and he had the big old fucking bug eyes, the wide mouth, but it was always thin. The, like, comb over.
I remember what that
mostly
is.
bald top. Yep.
That is the man I am talking about.
You know,
It's that the guy that fuck, who's I am blanking out on the genie's name. Robin Williams. It's the guy that Robin Williams is like mimicking when he does the
Bring
line
them
about
back from the dead.
Yep, exactly.
yep.
I don't know about anyone named Engin.
Nah, you're good, Iron Norse. But yeah, that is Peter Lore. He has since passed. He lived through World War II as a Jewish individual who fled Europe and was a naturalized citizen in the United States. I believe he was Hungarian. But yeah. The voice from... Let me check. There's been...
I hate you, bird.
Let me get engine. Oh, I get it. It's a play on the word engine. Oh, that's fun.
I'm beginning to wonder if Lady Luck actually has any luck whatsoever.
That's effectively Dr. Engine. Let's see. Who played him originally?
Oh no, it's B. Lady Luck gambled out her luck in Vegas. That or Bane hip thrusted the luck out like a home run. Oh, that would be horrible. Alright, I don't know why I'm holding the stick back myself when I can just grab our trusty rubber band friend.
So Mr. Lord did not voice Engine, but a number of people based the voice off of Lore. His voice was very, like, unique, especially for the time. Mm-hmm. And his appearance as well was something severely unique. It was almost alien
like 12 mustaches
to the transatlantic American culture of the time.
Oh yeah, like the Judy Garland voice.
Mm-hmm.
And the Gone
How a
with the
lot of
Winds.
guys used to talk like this and were very distinct about their mannerisms and how they decided to speak. It was a very clear transatlantic sort of voice and structure that they would have, primarily to enunciate and to make it more abundantly clear what they were saying, instead of having a relative accent like I do, though my Western or West Coast accent is not like super distinguishable.
Yeah, I don't
should
even
say.
notice it.
Yeah, but it does come up in my speaking mannerisms. Primarily being my use of the word like, which is unironically something that I have found that I do a fair bit more than other people. Though I don't say it to the point where I am going off like...
Like.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Valley Girl like, oh my god, like so close, like oh my god, that's so fucking like so bad, like oh my god. You know, I'm not doing that. And I do have to sometimes like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, if you start hearing the word like and start thinking about it, you'll notice how many times that I say it. And you'll notice that it is a lot more than what you probably say.
I don't know, I feel like I say it a fair amount.
Yes, but if you look into how I speak, like right now, I am consciously trying to suppress, like, motherfucker.
Your Westernisms.
Yes, my Californianism. But I do have Southern speaking traits as well that I also suppress. It is a fair bit easier to suppress those because those don't come up as much. And it requires me to simply slow down my speech just a tad and to enunciate and start using my R's and T's with more power, or as it were, more gumption. I should say rather.
I think
Because if I start talking like I'm from the South, then I'm going to be starting talking a lot faster, and then you're going to be able to hear a lot more of the R's rolling off and all the T's that are going instead of the so you're going to hear that, and then you're also going to hear a few of the D's that don't sound right.
I think my accent doesn't sound as Midwest as it probably could. I don't sound like Wisconsin. I don't sound like Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I think it just kind of gets morphed and hybridized because I
Of the
have a
people
lot
that
of like
you've spoken
British
to.
slang in my language.
Yeah.
And I say y'all way too much for a northerner.
I say y'all. Honestly, y'all is such a great default to you all in general. Because if I were to say, you know what y'all are doing, like, you hear the twang in my voice come out.
But it just sounds better.
Well, no, it's not that it sounds better. It's the fact that that's the way that I learned to say it.
True.
Like, I can't say y'all like a Californian would.
Yeah.
Or y'all, as some people do, because they're stupid.
I just think it's really funny how often bloody ends up being part of my knee-jerk reaction to something stupid happening is not shit or fuck, it's bloody pah.
No, I know. I've noticed, and I'm like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you notice with me, I won't. My main reaction to getting bad news is like, fuck. And on the very rare occasion, I say very rare now because I used to do it a lot. As a pseudo, what's it called? As a pseudo curse word, I would say frisca.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like utilizing my learned habits of Russian and German to, in my head, create a fake word. Turns out Friska is a word, and you'll never guess what it means.
Does it mean shit?
No. So, Friska refers to a section in Hungarian dances where the tempo suddenly increases for a lively, energetic contrast to the slower opening section.
I'm sorry, I'm looking up Magikarp images, and I'm seeing the Cafe Remix sprites, and it's literally just flat on the ground, flopping around, looking like it is in so much pain, but it still manages to hold a hat on its fin. Guys, remember to water your Magikarp. Splash.
Like on my phone only now tells me notifications for things that I got half an hour ago.
Always love that.
Right. You know what we should talk about because I'm kind of bored?
7.
Not from the riveting gameplay, of course. This is just the most fabulous.
Yeah, I sure do love running up and down the stairs, doing my
Running
calisthenics.
up the stairs, running up the stairs, running up the sideways stairs. What are your thoughts on PlayStation moving away from physical media? Do you think it's stupid? Do you think it's good?
Yes and no. I like the ability to download a game.
Right.
Because in general, I feel like downloading games tends to result in faster load speeds, and because it's all right there on the console, it's more accessible, easier for the program to function as it was meant to. However, there's a problem with that, and that problem is the more you lean into digital media, the less everything matters. So why sell game boxes or physical games at all if you can just always do digital download? But then, what if someone's not connected to the internet? What if you've then decided, what if we don't even need to have physical digital downloads and everyone can just connect to a cloud? What if their internet goes down? Now they can't access the cloud anymore. Now they can't play any of the games they paid for. And if there's no physical game disc, what's stopping them from just closing the online store and now everything on there is gone?
Right.
That's with all the 3DS titles. Those are all gone now. All the eShop exclusive shit is gone because they shut off the servers for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can still access them, but you've got to do some real shenanigans to get there. And
I mean, But
So, in summation, I think if done for good reasons, digital media could be helpful. But it's never been done for good reasons.
True.
It's very easy for digital-only media to spiral off into negative customer bullshit.
Yeah.
For me, for instance, I like to download all of my Switch games so that I don't have to keep switching the fucking cartridges in and out of the damn thing. Because that usually means I have to take it off the dock. I have to find where I'm storing all of the cartridges and physically move them around, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. I mean...
Now,
oh, continue.
the good part about that is, like, right before Nintendo decided they were going to do this whole virtual chip thing, you could play a game on 2 separate consoles, and it would be fine. But now, if you want them to be on 2 separate consoles, even if you have, like, the physical thing, if I wanted to move Sword onto my regular Switch 1, I would have to unload the cartridge, like the virtual cartridge, off of the Switch 2 while in presence of the Switch 1, so the Switch 1 can download the virtual cartridge, even if I have the physical cartridge.
So fucking stupid.
It's literally an extra step. And it used to be as simple as, oh, you have the download and it's downloaded to both? Cool, you can play both.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the problem that I find, I don't know, it's hard to keep being responsible. Yeah, that's one of them. One of the big problems that I've always had with downloadable games, right? Like, if you have a physical game, if you don't like it, at any point down the road, or you're just done playing it, you can sell it to, like, GameStop, or you could sell it online.
Yeah, you can't
Or
really
you could
sell shit
sell
to
it to your
GameStop
fucking
anymore.
friend.
They
Well,
give you,
yeah,
like,
but-
2% of the thing.
Okay, yes, but it would be something. Whereas now, if you get a digital game and you don't want it, you're fucked. You don't get the chance to say, well, maybe I don't want it. Or, worst case scenario, you're trying to find a really rare game that was released, but because it did something stupid, like, for example, that game builder game from, what was it called? From Nintendo, their own game building game, and people were making porn games on it. Someone made Doom, I think. You know, they were doing all this shit, and they found a way to, like, mimic Nintendo within the game, and they were able to do Mario Kart in that game creator, and Nintendo took it down fast as fuck. There was another game that if you did something funny in it, it just almost effectively jailbroke the whole 3DS for you. And you could just access the coding of it directly. And I'm fairly certain that game got yoinked too. So there are games like that, and then there are just the rare games that, like, looking back on it, like, yeah, look at this rare copy of some game that was shown in store. This one copy of a game that was part of a bundle or a promotional thing. You're not going to be able to get those anymore. Everything is digital. So you're not going to get the collector's edition of a game and have the physical media to prove that, you know, what you paid for was worth the money.
Yeah, but hey,
Because
you
it's all
can
digital.
buy the box now.
Yeah. But it's, you know, it's just shit like that that's pissing me off. And then it's also allowing the, like, people need to be more comfortable not owning their games crap. It's just furthering that motion. The further we get from having physical, tangible things that we have in our possession, the further we get from actually being able to own the shit that we buy.
That is true.
And not gonna lie, console gaming, the only real reason that I was still playing on Xbox for the longest time is because Xbox, when I got, like, the Xbox One, when I got it back in 2017 or whatever, late 2016 perhaps, was because I was used to Xbox controls. I had an Xbox account. I didn't have a computer, like a computer, or a laptop able to play video games on it. And thus, I was like, okay, so I'll continue on Xbox. And then when I got the Xbox One, I was amazed by all these new things that Xbox 360 didn't have that Xbox One did, like guilds, clans, game recording, all that fun jazz. And I was so enamored by it. It was so breathtaking. And now Xbox sucks ass. And it breaks my heart. Also, with the move to digital media, places like GameStop are gonna go out like Blockbuster did.
Yep.
We lost Blockbuster to Netflix. Remember that. Netflix. The sons of bitches who sent you DVDs in your mail and then went online, they took out Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. The same is gonna happen to our game stores, and then there will be no reason for us to go to the mall. GameStop will become the hot topic for video games.
Yeah. That's basically all that's there now anyway.
It is so depressing to go to a mall and seeing, like, really old stores, effectively, or just stores I would not go to a fucking mall for, and seeing the whole mall be effectively dead.
Yeah, a couple years ago I went to the mall for like the first time in literal years. And nothing. It was practically dead. And like I was there during peak lunch hours.
And it's so sad. Because it's like here in the middle of the summer, I go to the mall, ain't a goddamn person there. It's like, why are we here? Huh? What's the point of this? Why are we doing any of this anymore?
Malls are dead.
Malls are dead. That sucks, because I really liked malls. I went to the Great Mall in Milpitas, and that place was packed.
Malls used to be the place where people went to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta keep with your buddy and go to San Dimas. To go to the San Dimas Mall. Alright. Go the other direction, dude. I'm gonna go punch your Onyx. You got this. Dodge, breaking, swipe. Hit with brick break. Alright, dead. Malls are packed. Went to them recently. Food court was empty. That's just sad. A lot of food places there fully closed. The only thing was open was this noodle stand and a Popeyes. That's horrid. Okay.
But yeah, it's we've gone into a social decay, and we've been in a social decay since post 2012.
Yeah.
In my opinion, we spent 2010, like we spent 2008 to 2012 partying it up, assuming we were going to like have that, like we were exploring all the new things that technology was affording us. And then in 2013, we kind of just fell off. I genuinely don't remember 2013 to 2015, mostly because of a lot of things, but most of it revolving around my parents' divorce. So I don't remember much about that era, but I also don't remember the music. And I remember I remember a lot of digital occurrences in that time period. Music was not fucking one of them.
Damn it! Oh, I guess it landed. That's surprising.
But yeah, after 2012, music kind of started taking a downward turn. I will say, Macklemore was a great artist for a while.
It's a creepy ass lady, yeah, exactly.
I think you mean to say a hot MILF?
I don't think that one's a MILF. I don't know.
Oh, was
it's
it
a
not
hex maniac.
Was it not the older hex maniac?
Yeah, that is the older hex maniac.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What's that new term
I guess
again?
is she a hag maniac?
Yeah, that's the term. Hag.
She's
hag
30.
or some bullshit like that. Does she have a kid? I mean, she doesn't have to. Look at her figure.
All right, men. Very simple.
I like how you
Load up.
just like stand still sideways against a tree and it actually does cover you. And besides, Iron,
What the fuck?
a lady doesn't have to have a kid for you to call her mom, so...
Guys, why am I here? I was literally just taking a nap and drinking all of the booze. What is going on?
Ah yes, this convenient tree shape. Or this conveniently placed, conveniently human-shaped tree.
Guys, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh,
prize!
You're back! Hello, Dottie.
Hi, Froth. 5 bottles of Moo Moo milk. I hope it came from a hot hex maniac.
Dottie, you'll never fucking believe that.
What?
Just down the fucking road. You wouldn't believe your luck. Just
There's a
down
hot
the
hex
road, you
maniac?
can get it fresh.
Ooh. Hang on. Give. Die, bitch!
Dottie her tag and she came. And then she right.
Hey. In my defense.
That's only partially true.
Yeah.
She didn't arrive here, she magicked here.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'll let y'all figure out the rest.
Boom, bitch! It's nice seeing all your faces. Well, metaphorically speaking, because, like, none of you have faces.
Who the fuck is Dottie?
I've got to move up if I want up the ranks,
You
or I'll
almost
never
typed
get a mega
Dorito.
ring.
So Dottie's nickname is now Dorito, according to Iron.
Yay! I like Doritos. Doritos are good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a Hex Mummy! Hi.
I was hungry. Yeah,
He
cool.
was hungry.
You know what? Hold up. I gotta. Hold up. Where's the fucking pool range?
Ah!
There. Alright, so, what I'm about to do, guys, you should never do to anybody. Alright, so, Dottie, just stop moving for a second. I gotta put this bag of Cool Ranch Doritos under your nose.
Okay.
And then, everybody, this is where you close your ears, because then you twist the bag a little bit, and then you squeeze the ever-living shit out of it, and it'll push all the air and spices out, and because it's right below Dottie's nose, it's gonna make her schmaz. So,
No.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, Magus, I got a question.
Did I just, like,
Doritos,
double sneeze
was
again?
that like a
What
high...
bad.
Was Doritos like a high school in Earth 1? Because I had the thought while you were Dottie for a minute. Are,
Oh,
like,
okay.
snack foods here like chips? The high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools of your world? Or of your Earth?
You would think that would make sense, but... weirdly enough, they were all just named after random famous people.
Was there any sort of establishment named after the Doritos?
I mean, I think there was like a Dorito HQ, but I think they just made chips.
Oh, also, Sepia has something you wouldn't believe.
Dottie was drinking that Hex Maniac's milk? Damn! Good for her.
You know, I'm constantly reminded that I need to go to live chat from top chat because it always puts me in top chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see that second part, otherwise I would have reacted to it. I legitimately only saw Magus, you wouldn't believe this, and I'm like, okay, so that's Magus's cue to talk.
Hello.
Those are famous people like Millie. Imagine how many times those names were changed like the seasons. Well, here's the thing. Things that happen on Earth 1 are not the same as the things that happen on Earth.
Yeah, we had 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Spring, summer,
See, and it wasn't
fall,
the
and
21st
Florf.
night of September, right? It was actually the 11th night of September.
Yeah. You know what's also weird? Apparently, like, your guys' Caesar was stabbed to death on the Ides of March. My Caesar didn't.
Yeah, he got spooned in February.
Yeah. Like, literally beaten to death with spoons. Horrible death.
Yeah.
Slow, too.
His name was Valentine Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
February 14th, tragic day.
That's why Valentine's Day is a day of, violence in, my world.
Violence.
You show your love for someone by beating up someone else viciously.
Oh, you're quick, Coco? Oh, I will not remember. But hey, welcome.
Bogus.
I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. I also don't have anything to eat.
No.
Sounds like your world is the Pokemon world with that project. for any.
What's logic? Can you eat it? Oh, by the way, Froth, I finally unlocked my 7th character for reaching level 500.
You know what's funny is the fact that I haven't looked at that game in like 2 days.
I just kind of make it part of my routine to at least check
To
each
just
character so I can
poke on.
empty their goddamn
I'm so glad
thing.
that that game has such an effect on you that you're just kind of like, oh yeah.
So the one thing that annoys me the most is I don't want their anvils to get full.
Yes.
Because
I
that's
know
just
exactly what
free
you're talking about.
material.
So yeah,
So I
and it's
have to
free
check
anvil
them every so
experience.
often, or else I'm not going to be getting the benefit of all this free material.
Right.
And they're useful shit. Like, you use the threads, you use the nails for a bunch of stuff.
Also, I would like to direct your attention, because I don't know if I hold this to you. And I'm gonna
Yes.
keep it on the low for the momento. But,
Yo.
this is what I had sent my fiancée before
Oh yeah,
she
your
came up for the...
finances.
Yeah, my fiancée before she came up for the 4th. Now, I'm just gonna have you. I didn't mean to kill all the embeds. Give me a second. I need to resend it.
Okay.
So the last link.
Okay, yeah, I can see why someone would want that.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the other 2 sweaters are very nice
So-
for her.
Yes. So let me explain something to you. I didn't think I would get this far. I didn't think I was gonna get anywhere near this point when I was talking to her like 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago.
Did she actually
And-
get one of them?
The last one. Bro,
She knows
I
you
cannot-
so well.
Okay, let me. So, you remember the cookie story, yeah?
Probably? Oh, wait, the one about,
Yeah.
the girl who
Yeah.
wanted to...
Yep. mhm,
Right, okay.
Yeah. Put simply, I didn't have that issue again. I was not so dense this time. So, come Friday when when she came up. Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, so I was in the bathroom and I'm like, okay, well, it's getting close to bedtime. So this is gonna be fun. I'm kind of tired. We were watching a movie. I'm starting to get a headache today from just existing.
Love
But-
those.
I get to cuddle with my fiancée, and we're gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be able to sleep like a baby because I get to be with the person I love. And then I pop out of the bathroom after washing my hands and all that. You know, like a normal person fucking should. And I turn to see her in that, and I go, oh.
You just start pulling like a classic cartoon thing where you're like,
Awooga.
oh, wooga.
No, I wish. No, I was outright flabbergasted for like 5 minutes straight, where I would look at her and I would be about like, okay, I know what I'm about to say. I know how I need to go about saying this. I'd open my mouth and then I'd shut up and turn away like, I don't know if that's the right thing. Because it's like, you gotta play the game of, is this what I want to say? Is this how I want to go about this? Especially with it being, like, new territory for me.
Right.
In that regard, and I'm like, how do I make sure that what I say and do is indicative of I am very appreciative and also, oh,
Kill it.
so yeah.
Good job, Pikachu.
It was nice. The sad part was the fact that she took it with her. And it's like, well, damn. But also, I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with it? So I guess, but still, it's like, oh, damn it.
I mean, maybe she'll wear it for you.
I mean, she did. Not when we went to sleep, but she did. If you know what I mean.
Yo. Froth had a woman in his room, and she wasn't wearing clothes.
Oh no! Shut up! Don't say that. That's my fiancé you're talking about. You won't say shit like that about her, even if it's true. But it was just like, man.
Yeah, no, Froth, I don't think you
Very
would have.
happy.
You were not tired once that happened.
No. They, like, when I sent those to her, I'm like, yeah, there ain't no way. So I expected it to be like a little tease, like, hey, can I say one of these things? And she was like, yeah, I got it, and it came the day, like, the morning after, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the fucking what?
The
I was
morning after
expecting
Fox.
it to be a joke. And we're, like, there were so many instances of, how did I get here? I made several. What was
I
that
like
one thing?
how we're having this conversation while we're fighting a child with a Kakuna, because you know Kakuna are hard.
There, please, wait. What? Oh, there, please be an edit of surprise Pikachu face with Frosthair. No.
No.
But it was just like, I was just like, flabbergasted.
This is a
The
Beedrill.
decisions I made were calculated, but I didn't expect my calculations to be correct.
You just did them for the bit. You didn't expect her to commit to the bit.
Yeah, 100%. I was making jokes, and it was working. And I was just like, what the fuck?
I hope they didn't get too many experience points, though. You lost. You shouldn't get any experience points.
This is true.
Nope. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved. I won't
You
have
know
a
what's
team of the
funny,
strongest
Iron?
Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. Why don't you hit the B button? Or not evolve your Pokemon, you dumbass?
Yeah, why don't you just slap it upside the head and say no?
I need to treasure the brief time I have with
so-
my Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select Evolve to trigger their evolution? What? You're
Okay,
breaking
my-
the fourth wall?
Leveling up.
Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special, then? I like this kid. This is a fun quest.
But Iron, you know, it's funny you should say that. On a number of times, I was doing math in high school, and I would fuck up something small, and usually that would lead to some people getting the wrong answer. Well, here's the thing. I would fuck up small and I would get the wrong answer, but if I fucked up big, there was a good chance that I'd still get the right answer. Explanation. I was in I was in high school level calculus. So, like, yeah, like, almost effectively Calculus 1 or pre-Calculus. And we were doing sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, cosine, etc. Or cosecant and all that other fun shenaniganery bullshit. Somehow, I fucked up. And instead of using cosine for the equation that I was supposed to be using, I accidentally used cosine, sine, secant, cosecant. Yeah. So I used it was either sine for a cosine or cosine for a sine. And somehow, miraculously, I got the right answer. Now, granted, the answers were like 0, pi over a sixth, pi over, what was it? Pi over a third, pi over 4, pi over 2, and then 1. I think. I can't remember the like the 30, 45, and 60 degree angles and what their designations are over pi. I know it's like pi over 2 for a 30 degrees?
Something like that.
No. It's pi over 4, pi over half, and then 3 pi over 4. Going from 0 to 1, and we're referring to cosine. Some shit like that. Anyway. So I put in the wrong equation, got the right answer, and the teacher was like, wrong equation, right answer, question mark. But she marked it correct because technically I was right. And that happened again multiple times. And in my coding thing, I did not use the correct function, but it still did the thing it was supposed to be doing.
Love when that happens.
Right. I love trying to create an array and accidentally creating a for if loop. Or whatever shit I pulled. No, there was a lot more foreshadowing in my life. The primary one being when I dreamt of that moment happening, you know, foreseeing the actual event. Like years ago. Which is funny because I thought my foresight disappeared way back. But I guess the chair was just a dream then.
Maybe it was not your foresight. Maybe it was your 5 sight.
I mean, it's strange. The way that my mind, or rather my dreams, would foreshadow or foresee or whatever my future was so strange, because I would know when I'm going into deja vu, because I would remember that I dreamt it up, and I know what the situation's going to have for me. And more times than not, it goes through the exact same way that I dreamed it would. I would think the exact same way I would think. I would act the same way I'd act. And somebody I didn't know when I had the dream would react exactly how they would react.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a few of them include you. And you know when I've said deja vu in the past? That.
Got it. All the Dijon mustard.
Yep. So it was like, shit. So, like, I didn't think that dream was related, like a dream I had years ago was related to the situation. And I don't remember all of my dreams. I don't remember all the premonitions I've had. I don't even know if they're premonitions when I have them. So then it's like, maybe this is working. And trust me, when I found out that she definitely has grown since we were in high school together, I went, what the fuck?
That's one way to say it.
Yeah, there was certainly enough room for more than one Ziploc bag of cookies, let's say that.
So wait, was she the... No, she wasn't the same girl as the cookie girl.
No, that was a separate girl.
Pidgey! You will be shiny one day. or I will eviscerate you.
But yeah, I was just like, what the
I'm gonna
fuck?
sacrifice this Pidgey to the gods. And then summon my 6-star monster in attack mode.
I play Pot of Sloth.
I play Pot of Cube.
I
It
play
allows me
Pot
to
of
cube my
Sloth,
next
and
turn.
it gives me 3 extra minutes of sleep. And I gain 3 additional minutes of sleep.
That raises
what
my
it does.
sleep points by 3.
And I play Pot of Sloth. Pot of Sleep. To draw 3 additional minutes of sleep.
I play Pot of Snooze.
You didn't
snooze
see
my
this
alarm
coming. I
for
play
3 extra minutes.
Pot of Smooth. I play Pot of Snooze. To give me 3 additional hours of sleep.
Don't go to the yellow side. Don't paint the Pidgey piss. Well, if the fucking Queen of Hearts can paint the roses red, I'm gonna paint the Pidgey's piss.
I play Pot of Piss.
I play Pot of Piss.
That so fun fact, if nobody's ever played Team Fortress 2, there is a weapon, a throwable weapon you can use as the sniper, and it is a jar of piss.
Love it.
Yes, and it has status effects, like slowing you down. It's not a car, that's just a piss.
That's not a card. It's an intimate piss together.
Listen. Only you can only know your enemy truly by holding hands when you piss in urinals right beside one another without the separator.
That's the true measure of a man.
Yep, that's truly how you know that they're your enemy, if you can do that.
Or you just might be in the middles of an enemies to lovers arc.
Yep. Also, can I say I hate the fucking bathrooms that don't have the divider between the urinals. Like, bro, I'm not trying to have a fucking staring contest with the guy next to me's balls.
You need to see Mega Evolution. I don't want to give you a Mega Camerupt. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm not trying to have a fucking head-to-head sword match with the guy beside me. I just want to go piss and be fine.
We want to piss and leave.
There's worse things. Yeah, I know there are worse things. I've encountered the worst things. I just said that I don't like this thing. No, you want to know what's bad? Stalls with no doors.
What about
That's pretty
stalls with just curtains?
I think we've all gone to the hospital before. By the hospital, I mean the gulag.
The hospital?
Yep. The thing that the insurance covers. The Maglisaglypa insurance.
Oh yes, Maglisaglypa insurance. For sure allows you to have one whole visit to hospital.
Yep. One visit. Not one visit a month, not one visit a year. Nope, just one visit.
Mm-hmm. That's why Maglisaglypa insurance is so cheap. I mean, affordable. Because affordable is that nice way of saying cheap. Because cheap can have negative connotations. Wasn't a hospital for you a stall with curtains? Was it a church you had to visit wherever you had to go on road trips? Ew. Oh, I wish I had a shiny water typey. Hopefully a magic carp that's gold. I would like to have a carp, and if I don't, I'll kill you twice. Mama carp. Mag. Mag, 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 mag. Maggity mag, mag,
Magus,
maggity
Maggy
mag.
Mags.
Mags, mags, mag, 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 mag. Oh, I wish I was a Blusker Blyer Blee Blue.
With all of them standing in a row.
Lorbo.
Big ones, small ones, and size booty.
I will
go
find
to
you
lovely bunch
and
of
you will die
coconuts.
today to do. It's beginning to look a lot like Stab Miss.
Eating pizza pie.
And the day that I'll eat your pie is the day that you will die right within my heart. Oh, I wish I was a person who is person. We haven't even gone to Area 313. Let's run through it. News report, you got Ronald McDonald, Rick and Morty, and the Duolingo bird in your island. None of this. Then that's on you, dog. What would happen if Froth turned evil? Froth, can you turn evil? Guys, I think Froth is already evil.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Eat shit and die, whore.
You should stop talking about people like that. Sometimes people will do those things, and they 100% should. And that was a taste of what Evil Froth would be. Although I left out a number of things because I didn't want anybody to feel bad.
Yeah, this is what I mean about Froth being incapable of being evil. He can't not be nice to people.
This is true. I don't like being not nice. It just seems so rude.
Give me my health back. Oh wow, we just hyper beamed that fucker to death. Hyper beam destroys thorns? Guys, I think Hyper Beam can be used to destroy some obstacles. It literally blew those thorns apart. Oi. Ow.
Quit hurting yourself.
What if I hurt you instead?
Kinky?
Davinky?
Hi, Froth.
Oh.
Have a brownie, Froth.
Why?
You're a
Are
friend.
you trying to get me to have the weed?
No. 'cause
Have
I
a
don't
weed.
get that. I just want to give you a brownie from the Banquet TV dinners.
Oh, the gross ones.
Good cuisine?
No, brownies are pretty good. I'm eating one right now. The only thing that's weird about them is everything else in the meal freezes, but they stay slightly gelatinous before you cook them.
It's almost like they're crap.
It's almost like we live in America, where I highly doubt we can call any of our stuff food.
Well, a bunch of it is highly processed crap. If you want something good, then you make it yourself.
Ah! We died.
All I know is I feel dumb because I came in earlier to say hi, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear you guys. For some reason, my computer...
Oh, that's
my
just... That could be because of a failed connection. Sometimes,
No.
even if you join a call, it won't fully connect you, so it'll be like, hey, your RTA is yet to connect.
No, that wasn't why. It's because Azalea is a dumbass and didn't check the one thing.
Microphone.
No, that would prevent you from hearing me.
Volume?
Yeah, for some reason my desktop volume from my headphones turned off. And I never pressed the mute button. I blame Magus. He just handed me headphones and said they're headphones.
Well, he said they're headphones. He didn't say that they were good headphones. He said they are headphones.
And that's how it do.
Sorry, speaking of headphones, mine fell out. What did you say, Froth? The last thing I heard was he said they were headphones.
No, that was it. That's the gist.
Nothing.
Magus Agrippa has never lied. Only spoken in technical truths.
Mm-hmm. He's the master of the technicality.
Yep.
I
It
feel like the
is
technicality can be
insurance.
emotional sometimes.
Whether or not it's good is to be found out. It is headphones. Are they good? Who's to say? Are they capable of doing what you want? Maybe not. Magus Agrippa is effectively a genie that does give you something that is effectively what it is you wished for.
Yeah,
But,
you will
like, the
always
bare
get
minimum-
something that is that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it mean that it will be complete? Not necessarily, but you'll get it.
Like, if you ask Magus Agrippa for a box of Cheerios, it might just be 2 Cheerios in a box.
It's technically Cheerios, not Cheerio.
Well,
Exactly.
here's the other thing. You could just get a box with Cheerios on it and nothing inside. You
But
said
then
a box of Cheerios. That does not entail
Well,
that you will get
no,
a
no, no.
box that is filled
A box
with these
of Cheerios
cereals.
generally means being filled with something. You ask for a box of a thing. But if you say Cheerio box, then that could be a box with Cheerios on it.
I'm gonna be honest, if I ask somebody to get me a box of Cheerios and they come back with an empty box, I'm gonna be slightly pissed.
Well, here's the thing, right? A box of this. Here's like you guys know Otto von Bismarck, yeah?
No.
Okay. In German, and consequently in English as well, back in ye olden days of England English, when shit was worse, when you were to say somebody was from somewhere, you would say of this place. That does not mean, like, John of London. That does not mean John is filled with London. It just means John is from London.
Yeah, but you're talking about people.
I mean, to be
If I were
fair,
to ask for a bag of apples, Would you give me an empty apple bag, or would you give me a bag that is filled with apples?
Well, see, that is something we take for granted. We don't explicitly say it, that it needs to be filled with apples.
Well, also, language has
Or that
evolved.
the apples have to be whole.
That is true. It could just be a
Or-
bunch of apple
right.
cores.
Yeah, it could be
Oh.
rotten apple cores of various kinds of apples.
I'd be very depressed if somebody gave me apple cores.
Well, yeah, but you just said bag of apples. A
Actually,
bag
bag
of
of
apples
You didn't
is
specify, like, bag of Honeycrisp, whole and untouched.
Yeah, you didn't say a new bag of like consumer whatever. You didn't say like fresh off the shelf from the store after it has left the production line. We use context to assume a lot of things in our day-to-day concepts. But if you were to say like, and here's another thing, what's it called? Ownership rules in English, right?
Mhm.
Like
Like the apostrophe?
box of John. John's box. Exactly.
I don't
If you
even know
said
about
bag
John's
of
box.
apple, some poor bastard out there is named Apple and you just had his bag taken from him.
Yeah.
Box of Cheerios. That could just be a box that happens to be in a place called Cheerios.
Okay, get me a box of maglets.
Okay, you just have a
Inconclusive.
cardboard box that a maglet had, and now a maglet is very sad.
I'm
Yeah,
okay
you
with that.
stole a Maglet's box.
I'm okay with this.
They'll find you,
Yeah.
and then they'll rip out your soul and feast upon it. Like
No,
the
they'll do
vicious creatures
worse.
they are.
No, as you said in your Q&A earlier, they'll do worse. They'll stare at you judgmentally.
Well, no, that's just how they communicate.
They only have eyes. The mouths are for decoration.
No, that's how the board communicates. He either communicates in unblinking stares that make you feel pressured and uncomfortable until you do what he wants, or he sends you a message in writing. No one has
No,
heard the board speak.
So here are the two methods that I know of. Stares and being picked up by an individual known as Ralph and then beats you upside the head.
It is inconclusive who Ralph is, because as soon as Ralph beats someone
Yeah.
up, he disappears.
Yep, he just right out of existence. But if you have a staring contest with the board and he blinks first, impossible.
No, the board has won
The-
every staring contest.
By the way, there is no he or it. It is very specifically the board of directors.
That is true. The board.
Every time you are to address the board of directors, it's just the board of directors.
How do
Yeah,
I
the
address
board
Magus?
does not like pronouns.
Right. The best you can hope for is to use they to refer to the board of directors.
In the plural sense, because despite only being one board, that board is representative of like what, 5 existences.
Yeah, so the board is made up of multiple fibers, and what is a fiber but a very small board? And if you stack up enough small boards, does that not make one big board? A board of directors, even.
Does it make one big maglet if we stack up a bunch of maglets?
No, you just get a maglet stack,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is an
so
efficient way to carry some maglets.
Yes, I call it the Tower of Maglets, otherwise known as the Maglets Tower.
There's also
Do
the
they
leaning
even-
tower of maglets, which is what happens if you stack too many.
Yes.
Real question. The question that everyone needs to know, though, is do they make the little sound effect if we Goomba stomp them?
No.
They squeak.
Oh, that's even better. Wait, how do you know this?
I know maglets squeak. That is one of their methods of communication. That's why I was telling you that maglets can speak. We just can't understand their language.
Yeah. Their
No,
mouths
sorry.
are decorative. They don't move, but they do squeak.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, the way that you worded it before made it sound like you stomped on the maglet and they squeaked.
Well,
I
I'm
was like,
sure they
the
would.
past tense of squeak is squoke.
They would indeed squawk.
I don't know how to say that. That's difficult.
You throw maglets
Squoke?
around and it speeds up every bounce like a DVD image, but it gets faster. No, because maglets do not produce energy.
They do not
consume it.
bounce. Any kinetic energy disperses when it hits a magnet.
Maglet, mag!
So if I hit one, will it squeak like a squeaky toy? No, it will call the cops.
But when the cops pick up the phone, it's just gonna go squeak, squeak.
Yeah, but law enforcement is really good at understanding the maglet tongue.
See, maglets exist everywhere. And it's bold of you to assume that maglets don't already have children who speak magletese and English.
Mm-hmm. Hybridized children that were raised here in the lab and therefore are more willing to learn English. But then their immigrant parents won't ever bother to learn English, even if they live in a place that speaks English 100% of the time.
You know, my dad's side of the family was the reversed.
No, it's like sleeper agents, if you really think about it.
I mean, is that why there's been a random maglet staring at me every time I do anything?
Oh no, he
No,
just
you're
wants
just
the candy
going
bar in
crazy.
your back pocket.
Sorry, what?
You're just going crazy.
No, not you, Froth. This time I couldn't understand Magus.
I just said you're going crazy. What
Yeah.
did you think I was saying?
I don't know. It was two voices at once, and Froth was the dominant voice.
Oh, I'll
I
yell
didn't
louder.
say anything.
Maglet, mag.
Wait,
What-
Froth is
what do you-
here? I'm the only one in this call with you.
Or
Yeah, I
am I a
think you're
figment of
losing
your
your
imagination?
mind.
Imagination.
I think you're losing your mind.
I think you're losing your mind.
Here's the thing about losing your mind. I would need to have a brain to lose my mind.
Nah, the mind is metaphysical. The brain is physical.
I thought the brain was
that's so
radioactive.
sad.
Radio snacktive, radio snacktive.
Take me to Snurch. Doo, doo, doo,
I'm gonna eat the snurch, and I'll eat all the snurch. And then I'll find my
J.K.
snurch.
Simmons has confirmed he's not coming back as James Jonah Jameson.
Aww. And like, ever, or just he's
Ever.
done now?
According to this,
Wasn't he?
the actor
wasn't he
shut
old as
down the
dirt?
online rumors during an interview with Comic Book, saying he has no role in Tom Holland's next Spider-Man film.
As in this
That
fourth
was-
one, or any like prescriptive? Sure. Prescriptive fifth ones.
I just don't think any from here on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah,
think the
works.
new one's already out.
The fourth one?
Who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't think it's come out yet. I think it's coming out soon. Let me check.
It's either this month or next month, I'm fairly certain.
Brand new day, 2026 film. Release date is what I need. July 31st.
Okay, so later this month.
You're just gonna have to keep him. I'm sorry to say, bud.
But select screenings are going to be taking place 2 days earlier.
Yippee, Skippy.
Magus is going to be at the midnight release.
Uh-huh, totally. You'll find me
Even
at
if-
the Beep Theater.
You'll find him at the Maglet drive-through theater.
I'll be wearing a beep and driving a
censor fedora?
beep.
Why did you censor a fedora? And
What
a
do you
Mag-
mean censor? He didn't censor anything. He said what he said. And
Yeah.
and he meant what he said.
And
He
if you
meant
don't
what he meant.
understand what I'm saying, maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Actually, screw you. I actually do need to get my eyes checked.
I'm sorry. Did you not start learning your foreign language shit again? I told you if we're gonna be going, we gotta be learning this shit. I can't be the only one to learn.
Yeah.
Watashi wa kamigatsuki desu?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, but no, I mean the lateral +3 pi of Splorgfee.
Yeah. Have you been
All I
practicing
know-
your Jlorgish?
All I know is Froth
Or your
didn't let us pull over
Gitari.
for Maglet burgers.
Don't make
No,
burgers
I-
out of maglets.
No, it's a little drive-through stand. Remember? It was like 14 light years ago.
Okay, hang on.
First and foremost,
How many light years are we talking about? Are we talking about distance or time?
Yes, the answer is yes.
no, that's not how that works.
Because
It's one
light
or the other, you
years
gotta tell.
is there a space? Because if there's a space and if there's not a space, they're different.
Fine.
Yes. You said
The
time?
I said distance.
Okay.
God. What do I look like? A Maglet? I don't keep time.
Whoa!
so that's interesting. So
What
light
is
year
this?
is hyphenated. However, if light year is one word, that is the amount of Buzz Lightyear dolls it takes to reach something. And if light year is 2 words, then it's the year of light.
Then it's the year of our light in 1806.
Yeah.
So how many Buzz Lightyear toys does it take to get to infinity
Whoa, what do you
and
mean
beyond?
toys? He said Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah.
Do you not know how tall a Buzz Lightyear is?
He's probably like 6 feet tall.
Probably.
How many Buzz Lightyears does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Buzz Lightyear is 5'9".
Only one!
You
But
know
they'll
what? Here's
argue
a-
about who's the real boy.
Whoa, Iron, you can't just say that about what Magus is wearing.
How scandalous to wear a beep. Hey, I'll have you know that I got this beep at a beep outlet mall in 20 Florp Deep. Beep.
You've been caught in Bleep K.
I don't want to be caught in Bleep K. I mean, if it was like Bleep G, that would be better.
Sorry,
Here's
the
here's
best I can offer you is
fun little-
Bleep W.
How do you flend a maglet just so you can avoid it so you don't get put on the mag list? So one
I
thing,
approve
don't
of these
use
jokes going on.
any high pitched noises around maglets, or else they will start to squeak at like the highest possible pitch, and they will break all the glass.
Yep.
And we also found out don't feed them or give them water after midnight.
Maglet party, maglet party.
Mag, trio, trio, trio.
Maglet, maglet, mag.
Mag, trio, trio, trio. I used to be able to do it well, and I can't remember how to do it now. I'm having trouble finding the right octave for a dud trio.
Dick, 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 dick. Trio, trio, trio.
What the fuck did you just attach to?
Who the
Oh,
bitch?
wait, did...
Oh.
Froth, are we able to take a ride on the Magus school bus yet?
Are you asking me?
Are we able to take a ride on the Magus school bus yet?
She's asking about the Miss Frizzle joke.
Yeah, I know. Why are you asking me?
Because you're the one who was...
I don't
Okay.
own the fucking school bus.
Well, no, you were drawing the... I was wondering if you finished Mag Frizzle yet.
Yeah, I
You did
know.
a sketch, and that's good enough.
I don't own the school bus.
I mean, I can try to turn this trailer into a school bus.
And
I don't
yeah,
think that's
Iron, you're
legal,
right.
though.
It's very similar to your dogs.
Is it legal to turn your trailer into a school bus?
No.
Is it on Discord? Froth, if you want to post Mag Frizzle, you can.
Yeah, I started missing.
Okay.
Frost, like, I don't want to get up.
Oh,
Well,
big...
no, it means that I have to do something, and I'm.
You don't have to. I can find it and post it.
I'll find it. That's okay.
You can blame Magus for me bringing it up because Magus said that they were going to show me and never did.
Big question for people in chat. We have wanted a dog-based challenge for a while now. And
Puppy?
I am now giving the question, would you like Crash to be the protagonist of that challenge?
Sure.
Because Crash already has Hot Dog, so...
It is now in the art showcase.
Yeah! I've been attacked by a body armor.
So I would like to introduce y'all to my fire and metal magic wand that I use to threaten people.
That is perfect.
Oh, I have to do the Wordle.
I love how it's like in black and white too.
Wordle.
Wait, this looks like you, Magus. It looks like you used polymerization on Miss Frizzle, you, and a Maglet.
Well, that's just what a goober Magus looks like. That
I
is...
activate polymerization.
Alright, time for me to do the Wordle. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not giving no hints. Nobody tell me what it is. If anybody tells me what it is, I'm banning you outright, regardless of what Magus says.
Froth, it's Florf.
Oh, fucking dare you! Die!
Hint. It's a
Oh
word.
no,
that
I just
someone-
exploded into a million mag parts. A magamillion Pegasus. It's literally after he finishes the recoil challenge, he realizes how to actually train Pokemon. Then he gets sent to train only dogs instead of rhinos because he hasn't made a dog army yet. Yeah, and then it would give him another excuse to capture 150 fucking Pokemon in fucking, Kitakami. Although, I'm gonna be completely honest, I will probably just let the protagonist of the dog challenge start with a Hisui and Growlithe, just because it would make things more interesting, and none of the starters are dogs. Then again, you could also get a really early Houndour, so, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make it like a special egg. Because it's rare. But yeah, we're doing all the effort for Crash so that we can get it. Because I've never actually done that side quest. And then when we do the side quest, we'll have access to it. Crash has to do summer school, and summer school is dog sitting. Byrne asks for a puppy. He doesn't know what puppy to give her, so he just gives her all the puppies. And on his quest to discover all the puppies, he accidentally becomes champion twice over. Once again, no Shinies. I am fucking annoyed. For once, he gets the legendaries and gives her the anti-paradox, and that's how Crash got married. That would be a while. I don't think you can get the paradoxes like that until you beat the Blueberry Academy. That might be significantly harder with only dogs. Interesting, but we shall see. Oh, it's after the story. Fair enough, so we wouldn't necessarily have to play it off. Alright, I don't think this reset gave me anything, but... I am... Glumixed, and I want to move on. I am starting to get very, very Magipy. A very Merry Mag birthday to you! Cool girls look directly at hyper beams. It's the ultimate destiny. Good girls, bad girls, and hyper beams. As far as the eye can see. And only one hyper beams, I wonder who it'll be. This is the ultimate hyper beam of a hospital. Yep. Dang it. Hello. Die. I'm confused. Where did the Whirlipede go? There it is. You know what? That's very rude, and I hate your balls. Okay. Do you have a quest yet? No. Wee bop. Wee bop wee do. Squig, squiggly squoo. Alright. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Ugh. I am tired. This is sad. We have not had a single shiny. I might have to figure out something that we can do to attempt to Magikarp. Lesson here is simple. Urbane is the worst omen of luck possible. Yeah, that's true. Here. I think I have an idea. We're gonna try something incredibly stupid. I'm just gonna keep the game running for the whole night. You can only blame your problems on other things so many times. Ow. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for being here. Be magcellent to each other. And mag on, dudes. Oh, silly Froth. Wait. How the fuck did I disconnect? Legitimately.
You have been disconnected for like a solid 10, 20
The second you said floor, but I said die, I disconnected you.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say die.
How can you disconnect me?
Oh, because you can.
I have the power.
But I'm the
Fun fact-
founder.
Doesn't matter if he
Disconnect
has.
anybody from a VC. Like it's done in the event.
Like that. Also, fun fact, Magus, if you gave Froth certain permissions, they could even ban you from your own server if they really wanted.
That's rude.
That to happen, you would have to go and give me as a person very specifically a ticked like owner / administrator privilege.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's funny because you don't get the ownership crown
Yeah, no. It
until you kick out that person.
yeah. But I don't intend to steal this place from you, also because I don't want to take this place. But
Yeah, it's kind of infested with a bunch of
So,
necklaces.
simply put, I can remove anybody from calls with the role that I have. In the event that they fall asleep or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Or if they
What did
can't
you-
leave on their own, or if they left but didn't leave the call, etc., etc.
Yeah, I still remember the one time one of you guys kicked me out of call when I was just being quiet and listening to the story about the Zubat. I never got to hear the end of the story of the Zubat either.
Oh, I didn't do that. I don't kick people out of calls typically.
I probably just kicked you for fun.
Yeah.
No, you literally texted me saying you thought I fell asleep.
I probably just kicked you for fun.
But then again, I was also quiet for like a solid 45 minutes.
My evil plan, it is working. We're going to have so many resets in front of the carp.
Always, I know you'll be at my show. Wing of a magic carp right there.
Magic
Flopping like he doesn't
carp.
care.
Magic carp. What are they feeding you?
Is Magikarp your next target?
Magic carp. Magic carp. It's not your fault.
You're just
Misunderstood.
Mag carp. Mag.
I understand
mag carp.
Magiscarp. Yes, I understand Magiscarp.
I'm a carp.
Magiscarp.
Magiscarp. I am a carp.
Magiscarp. Carp.
Carpe Dottie.
Magiscarp. Carp. Magikarp.
Carpe carpum.
Anyway, yeah, be Magikarp to each other.
Carp on, dudes.